A lot of young marketers feel trapped because their senior management are locked into that old school type of thinking that marketing is a military activity where you have these campaigns. You never have continuous improvement in marketing. You only have all these chunky campaigns. So all these methods, they don't work nearly as well. The world has changed. We've got Brexit, we've got Trump, we've got collapse in trust, we've got a real shift in the world, and yet organisational structures are still the same as they were 40 or 50 years ago. Marketing departments have not changed. We're still doing the same activities we did in the 70s. Big banners, big fake people, etc. We need to change the models of how organisations work, and that they focus much more on their current customer than on their potential customer. Facebook didn't grow because of marketing campaigns. Google didn't grow because of marketing campaigns. Amazon didn't grow. Slack didn't grow. They grew because of users and customers telling other people, hey, this is a good service, you should use this. It has to be actually easy to use. It has to deliver actual value to the customer. It has to make their life better in some way, rather than as soon as they've bought it, they really regret buying what they bought from you. I mean, that model is diminishing. People are looking at asking their friends, and what's this camera like? You know, they want to talk to somebody who already has this camera, and if they're into nature photography, they want to talk to a nature photographer. That's who they'll listen to far more. They want to see, what's it actually like to use? So we can't hide behind. It's got to be a good proposition today. You know, there's got to be value. Most organisations exploit their current customers, overcharge them. You know, the longer you stay with most companies, the more they charge you. Why would you stay with them? You know, so the first chance we'll switch. And the web makes it so much easier for us to switch. The reason we stayed is because we were lazy. You know, with too many other things. Now it's so much easier to switch, and we're hearing from all other people around us in our network, etc. So the momentum of movement away from trust in organisations is very strong, and it's only going to get stronger. The organisations that I see that are successful today, they're much more multidisciplinary, intercollaborative rather than silo-based. So the new marketer, if you're a young marketer coming up or person, you want to get into conversations with UX people, CX people, all IT people. You need to start building a network. You cannot manage the customer experience within a silo. You can't create a seamless customer experience within one division of an organisation. So the ultimate solution will be in a multidisciplinary, multi-collaborative way. So the sense of beginning to at least start those conversations of who should we actually be talking to, who do we need, what sort of a team do we need to put together to really manage and deliver a great customer experience, so that if and when the senior manager says, well, how do we do this differently, you've got some answers in the process. And the other big thing is you really become metrics driven, but not the metrics of volume, which I call the metrics of failure, not the metrics of how many people visited, how long they stayed, the metrics of behavior, understanding we did this, people did this, we simplified this, we simplified the form, we got more inquiries, really measuring the reaction of the customer to changes within the environment rather than the production of things within the environment or the broad volume-based activities. We got lots of people visiting our website, so what? It's really, what did they do? Why did they come? What did they do? Were they able to do it? How long did it take them? It's more you as a marketer spending much more time giving attention to it, trying to understand them, trying to understand their problems. If people pay attention to us, we're much more likely to give attention to them. And we see that they're actually designing around our needs, and they're really focusing on our needs. If you do these things, and you might do it in a small model of your business, you will sell more stuff. Customers will stay with you longer. They'll recommend you more. If you really give them a genuinely good experience, it actually works. Right? So sometimes I say we're sitting on a gold mine, but we're managing it like a coal mine.